Hey, welcome in for today's Daily Vibe. I'm Tara. So glad you could make it. So out walking today, I really noticed the blooms, the flowers that are it's just amazing how many things are blooming right now. Roses, peonies, poppies, lilies, irises, and so there's something about this, it's being how nature is so productive right now. There might be something that's like super productive in your life, and it's also maybe very beautiful, maybe very fragrant too at this time. You know, it could feel like maybe even overabundantly passionate. I'm feeling there could be you know, babies and pregnancies, weddings, things like this being discussed or talked about is what I'm feeling. But let's see what our cards want to say for our vibe. I'll get out of this very beautiful bag, of course, that my sister Tammy made me. Let's do our Thoth Tarot Deck. Thoth. There's so many, I'm not sure. The language, people don't really, there's guesses on how to say Thoth. But Taha. People don't really, I don't know. I've heard several ways of saying it. But anyway, I will shuffle the deck 3 times. And beautiful artwork here by Lady Frieda Harris. And of course, the ideas were from Aleister Crowley. I do think it's really beautiful artwork in here. It is one of my very favorite decks. Shuffle. Let me make sure I turn. And I'm shuffling 3 times. Let me do this 3rd shuffle. And I will also lay 3 cards down. These will be 3 carding readings for this week because I have made it to the 3rd round of the People's Artist. And yep, the description is in the description box is the link. And please go over there and give me a free vote. It's free daily. I do appreciate it very much. Okay, that was my 3 shuffling. Let's go ahead and get our 3 cards. I'll split it again. And we get the Hanged Man here in the center. The Hanged Man. All right. Time out for somebody. Something. We do have the 4 of Cups here in the reverse. In the reverse, this is what it looks like upright. That's for our outside influence, outside energy. So they could be, somebody could be feeling a bit emotionally down, or maybe poverty, something where they're not feeling like they're in the in crowd, or they're not getting the raise they thought they were going to get, something like that. Let's see, what's your energy here? Is the Princess of Wands, the Princess of Wands. So this would be page energy here, action, quick action, movement forward. There's also a bit of roar in your stride, a little bit of, you know, the tiger with the spring in his tail going on here. You know, you're a bit jovial and it's interesting, they call this card luxury, and so upside down you're thinking, this person's not in the luxury. But I often see this card here, the 4 of Cups, as a contemplation card of wanting somebody who's not happy with the things in front of them and they want something out. And so with it in the reverse, this is somebody who's actually might be actually seeing clearly about what their choices are, and not imagining for something further off, but realizing something that's in front of them. With this Hanged Man here is a person deep in contemplation, a person who's maybe others are allowing this person time out, time to rest. They might be getting even money while they take this sabbatical or rest, whatever. But this person is actually finding joy in the things around them. I think, you know, maybe it's that, you know, they're realizing, it could be that they're realizing they don't have to pay for something, or something's not going to cost for some sort of a beauty that they want, something that they want or desire. Might be that it's not going to cost them so much. That's, to me, that's what I see going on here, more than them feeling down and out. I mean, I see that when the card is upright, where they're wishing and hoping, and but now it's like there's clarity in the situation and a way to go about it, and you're like bouncing around happy at the moment. This could, part of this story could be with Hangman energy, because you're not slowing down, but this other person is slowing down. But maybe they're seeing you in a different light. This could be where in the past they were wishing you would be a different way, or that you, maybe they felt that you were an economical drain on them or something. But now what they're realizing is the way that you are actually going about things, that you're actually creating a happiness and a happy vibration. It's just that you finally found a new beginning. Maybe for a long time you had to maybe you had to go and live with your parents for a while, or move in with a sister or a brother or something like this, so that and be supported, right? And then this other person was like, this person's kind of draining me, they're draining my financial income. And now what's happening is you found your stride finally. Like I said, that tiger that's happy in their environment. And this is a new work environment. This is a new understanding about how to go about your work, or how to proceed forward, and you're happy about that. And, you know, it looks to me like this outside energy is like, it's kind of actually sighing a sigh of relief of like, wow, you know, maybe this person will bring in some sort of financial income towards this, or something that's going to help out. Maybe they're not a lost cause after all, or, you know, that's what I'm seeing for, you know, this. So maybe you're flowering this new idea, since I was seeing how everything was all these flowers. So maybe there's these new beginnings, these new flowerings happening for you, and somebody's is going, hey, it's so happy to see your growth. That's what I'm seeing for the daily vibe. So I'm Tara down here, and I want to say thank you, and feel free to subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, or leave me a message. Let me know how this resonated. Also, go down and you could go to my Etsy shop, see what's in there, or do that vote. Both of those links are in my description box below. So mostly, I'm just so happy that you stopped by for this vibe, and I'll see you for tomorrow's.